Y'all need to start watching these scary movies because these scary movies, that especially the ones that came out in the 80s, pay attention to the ones that came out in the 80s, man. Because they man, they was giving away some secret knowledge in them goddamn movies. Every single time the killer wanted to split the teenagers up, what did he do? He caused them, he caused them to split up, to take them out one by one. His whole strategy was to get them by themselves, get them split up, get them arguing with each other, get them fighting one another. And even one of my favorites is Jeepers Creepers, because all the time he had spouses, loved ones arguing, teammates arguing with one another. And what did he do? He caught them motherfuckers by surprise and started picking their asses off one by one. Guess what? That's what this government's getting ready to start doing with y'all. With this race, with the race bullshit on the TV screen, they're gonna keep your asses divided. Race, 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 race. Yep. And they gonna be racing to take your ass to them fucking FEMA camps. That's what's next for your asses. But let's go to Judaism. Let's go to Judaism and start bashing on the Jews. Now, I'm not gonna go after the doctrine of Judaism itself. I'm gonna go after these imposters claiming to be Jews, but actually they're not Jews. And if you read your Bible and you looked into a certain chapter in Revelations, you'd understand that it says that those who call themselves Jews are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. Okay? Those are the 2% in power. The people who own your media, your TV, your Hollywood industry, your sports teams, your music industry, your resources. That's the synagogue of Satan, buddy. Guess what? They're Khazarian. They're of the Khazarian Empire. They're not a Jew. Let me ask you this question. The word Jew comes from Judah, the Lion of Judah. Does Judah sound like a European name to you? To anybody? Judah? Is Judas? You know any Europeans named Judah? I don't. And that's weird. They say the Lion of Judah. Anybody see any lions in Europe? Any big lions in Europe lately? No, I haven't seen any lions in Europe lately. Okay. So the word Judah actually sounds African, and we all know that lions live in Africa. So if Judah, the word Judah is an African name, why are Khazarians trying to take over and say that they are God's chosen people and the true Jews of Israel? Doesn't make any sense. You guys were kicked out by other Jews in Germany, in Nazi Germany, and it wasn't because Hitler wanted to destroy the Jews. Hitler was a Jew because his last name is Hitler, E-R, Jewish, hello. He destroyed the Jews who were non-compliant and would not want to let go of the banks in Germany. Okay? And he destroyed them. Okay? And this is really going to destroy a lot of people's, just a lot of people's ideology and what they've been following, man. I'm getting ready to destroy this shit, bruh. Real talk. The whole story of Exodus in the Bible is a goddamn farce. The story of Jesus, half of Genesis, and Exodus are farces. Okay, I'm going to take you back to etymology, the history of words. The word Israel, broken down, IS, comes from Isis, the moon goddess. RA comes from Ra, the sun god. EL comes from El, the Elohims, the bull gods that fertilize the earth. Okay, so you got Isis, Ra, El, Israel, Israel. Okay, so etymology says that that's an Egyptian name. So please tell me, why in the fuck would the Egyptians name the peasant people? The Hebrews were peasant people in Egypt, right? So why would the Egyptians name the peasant people after Egyptian gods? Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up, because the goddamn Jews are the Egyptians. Okay? The descendants of Ethiopia went to Egypt and created Kemet. Kemet is the real name of Egypt, and Kemet means land of the blacks. That's what Kemet means. Okay, don't let nobody fool you. Egypt didn't start to get lighter skinned until the Ptolemies came over there and started mixing blood with the Nubians. Okay? So, like I've been trying to tell people, man, it's all a lie, dude. It's all a lie. You got these Europeans talking about, you know, they're the original Jews. That is impossible. That is impossible. It says it in all your good books that you are Jew by bloodline, not by choice, by bloodline. Period, point blank. Go look it up. Okay? It's hard to argue with me. It's hard to argue with me, man, because like I said, I'm not stating opinion. I'm not stating nothing off of emotion. This is all factual. This is all factual documentation. Okay? And like I said, the whole Exodus thing is such a goddamn farce. So you're telling me white people, white Jews, built the pyramids in Egypt? Okay. Now, need I remind you, that's the hottest area of the planet. It's not just the hot area. It's the hottest area of the planet. And you're going to be out in the desert getting beaten and whipped 115 to 130 degrees. And you have to move 250,000 pound blocks with rope. Not only is that scientifically and forensically impossible, but I mean, even a person with common sense knows that that's just a farce. Okay? It's a big ass farce. Then these Christian people tried to say that they found chariots, wooden chariots at the bottom of the Red Sea. Newsflash, wood, the material wood corrodes fastest out of any other material on the planet. So if you have pure wood at the bottom of the ocean for over 2,000 years, guess what? You're not going to see it anymore. That's called erosion. The water is going to eat completely away at the wood, and you're not going to see it anymore. Okay? We're talking like 2,500 to 3,000 years ago. That would have been long gone. Okay? So they tried to fabricate a false story and make up false stories to get you to believe that there was white slaves, white Jewish slaves in Egypt. Bullshit, lie, farce, farce, farce. The real Jews are the goddamn Egyptians. Okay? It's time to start waking up, man. It's time for y'all motherfuckers to start waking up. Okay? Because we in the last days, man. We in the last days. Right now, we are at the end of a 26,000 year cycle. When 2020 comes here and the Anunnaki start calling people up, okay, if you don't come up to the fifth dimension, your soul is going to stay in the third dimension, and it's going to keep reincarnating over and over and over and over and over for 26,000 years. Okay, this is the end of a 26,000 year cycle. December 21st, 2012 was the mark of the last 7 years. And guess what? I believe it says in Revelations, in the last 7 years, 3.5 years into that, you're going to find out who the Antichrist really is. And they said he will raise all hell 3.5 years into his 7-year reign. The end of 2015 would be about around 3 years. This Jade Helm shit is popping off this summer. And we got the blood moon coming up September 28th of this year. The last blood moon was Baltimore. The blood moon before that was Ferguson. And the blood moon, the series of blood moons before that was in 1968 when Martin Luther King got assassinated and Israel started fighting off the Palestinians and defeated about 6 to 7 other countries. Then the blood moon before that, Hitler was dethroned out of power and the fake Jews had to push the Palestinians and the Ethiopians out of their land and form their false state of Zionism Israel in 1948. Okay. The blood moons before that, 1492, when the Jews and the Moors were overthrown and kicked out of Spain, and the Moors showed Christopher Columbus the route to America. Yeah, blood moon, 1492. And guess what? This blood moon that's coming up in September 28th of this year, all I gotta say, man, is y'all better have y'all goddamn shit together. Guess what? The Patriots won the Super Bowl after 9/11. The 2 years we had the most troops in Iraq, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Guess what? The Patriots just won the Super Bowl again, which means we will be getting attacked by a foreign entity, and it's going to be in Washington, D.C., buddy. It's going to be the White House. Okay? They're going to get the White House. They're going to attack it. It's going to be ISIS. And there just may be an economic collapse on, around September 28th, around that blood moon, because it is the last blood moon in 700 years. And they are going to perform their ritual, period, point blank. And at this point, there's nothing we can do about it but prepare ourselves. Okay? Look up Jade Helm. Jade Helm 15. Because their operation is going to go down this year on that goddamn blood moon. Okay? They have NATO troops that snuck here already on this soil. They got United Nations, UN troops that snuck on this soil already. They're already here. The military, the police are already militarized. The National Guard are already ready doing martial law training in Texas and North Carolina. I told you motherfuckers about this shit. You better get ready. You better start eating organic foods. Start detaching from the goddamn TV. Start exercising. You know what I mean? Getting your muscles going, getting your cardio going, getting your sun energy, going out and meditating in the sun. You better start getting your pyramid, your mind, body, and your spirit. You better start getting that shit right. Because if you're not right, you're going to be wrong, man. And if you're wrong, you're going to be rounded up in a goddamn FEMA camp and you're going to be chipped. And that is going to be it. You better wake your goddamn ass up. Okay? And I told you about this in one of my videos. Talking about Super Bowl 49, I said since the Patriots won, America finna get attacked and America's getting ready to go to war. And yep, it's gonna happen around September 28th, around the last blood moon in 700 years. And they shut down about over 50 Walmarts, okay? Because they know about the shit. It's getting ready to go down, bro. Like I said, this is it. This is it, man. Like I said, you got all the physical proof, all the physical signs. It's all there. You can't even see the goddamn stars in the sky because all of the goddamn chemtrails that these goddamn devils is spraying. Because they don't want us to see Nibiru on its way back. So they got the whole goddamn sky covered with fake ass clouds and fake ass smog smoke full of aluminum, bromine, bromium, and all these other goddamn metal chemicals. They trying to keep us trapped here, man, but they gonna fail. They're gonna fail. Because when they come after God's chosen people, they sign their own death certificate. They can't fuck with us, man. They can't fuck with us. I'm telling you right now, if everybody gets together, I'm not promoting separatism. I know my history as a black man, and I know the wrongs that were committed to my people, but I'm not a separatist because I understand that the higher ups, that the powers that be, they really don't give a fuck about race because they're Neanderthals and reptilians. So even the white people that aren't part of their bloodline, they see them the same way as black people. Period, point blank. They see y'all, what, normal white people, the 2% that run this goddamn this world, they see all of us the same. They don't see us no different. If we not a part of their draconian bloodline, they getting ready to round us all up and put us in FEMA camps. And they can do that best when we're all divided up fighting each other, okay? That's the goddamn plan. They're going to round black people up, put them in FEMA camps, chip them. Then they're going to go into legal white gun owners' residence, and they're going to take their guns by force. If they don't comply, they will be killed, and they will be dragged into a FEMA camp. They're getting ready for this in each goddamn state. You better wake up, get back to nature, get your mind, body, and spirit right. Start eating right. Start drinking that distilled water, that alkaline water. Start getting right with the ancestors, the creator of the universe, and trust and believe in yourself and your intuition. And we will all meet each other in the 5th dimension, man. And these motherfuckers in power, they will perish. They will perish. Because like I said, the good will always win in the end, no matter what. They are doomed in this dimension, man. And we gonna meet each other in the afterlife, man. It's the chosen one, man. All praises go to Amun-Ra. All praises go to Amun-Ra and Mayat. It's the chosen one, man. 13 love to everybody. Take care, man. God bless. You know, I wish everybody nothing but you know, God's gifts, man. You know, this is gonna be my last video I put up, so you know, Godspeed, man. Chosen one, man. I'm out.